Paul Heyman is not surprised the Usos are a #1 tag team in 2022. Drew McIntyre wanted to wrestle even after being pulled from a huge match.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sohaib and you're watching Wrestling Fact.
First update. Paul Heyman is not surprised the Usos are a #1 tag team in 2022. The Usos are perhaps one of the best tag teams in the WWE landscape today. Jimmy and G have defeated some of the talented duos on both Raw and SmackDown. Recently, the Usos were named the best tag team by PWE, and looks like their Wiseman Paul Heyman is not surprised at all. Paul Heyman is currently serving as the special counsel and Wiseman to Roman Reigns as a part of his faction, the Bloodline. While Roman Reigns currently holds the undisputed WWE Universal title, the Usos stand next to their tribal chief as the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos were ranked as the #1 tag team of 2022 by PW Illustrated, being featured on the cover of their magazine. However, that impressive achievement did not surprise Paul Heyman, as he believed there was no doubt. Paul Heyman posted about their amazing accolade on his Instagram story, acknowledging the Usos as the best tag team while boasting about their supremacy and claiming that no other team were on their level. Was there ever any doubt? Is there anyone in the entire industry even close to being in their league? The Usos #GO Tag Team Undisputed #Bloodline. The Usos recently surpassed Gallows' record of 497 days as the NXT UK Tag Team Champions, to become the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions of all time. Jimmy and G Uso successfully defended their titles recently against Kevin Owens and Matt Riddle on the December 5th edition of Raw. What's your take on this latest achievement for the Usos? Sound off in the comments. Second update. Drew McIntyre wanted to wrestle even after being pulled from a huge match. Drew McIntyre is going through a rough patch in his career. He suffered a recent injury that will make him sit out an important match. Despite that setback, he wanted to wrestle for the event despite being injured. On this week's WWE SmackDown, Drew McIntyre was supposed to wrestle alongside Sheamus for the undisputed Tag Team Championships. However, due to medical issues, he was later excused from the confrontation. According to Dave Meltzer of Wrestling Observer Radio, the 37-year-old star is still eager to compete against the Usos. McIntyre shared the news on social media and stated that he hates missing shows. McIntyre wanted to compete against the Usos on Friday night despite being injured. WWE, however, forbade him from doing so. Dave Meltzer verified the injury on Wrestling Observer Radio, but there is some positive news. He shouldn't be out of action for very long as a result of the injury. He is now anticipated to take part in the WWE's Christmas performances, which are frequently well attended by fans. He is injured. I was told an injury, but it's not from a first-hand source. But he's supposed to be back for the Christmas show. So it's only a couple of weeks, I know that. The only thing I know is that he wanted to wrestle and they would not let him wrestle. But it's not like it's going to be a long-term thing, at least as it stands right now. This week's episode of SmackDown will still include a match for the undisputed Tag Team Championship, even if McIntyre won't be there. Sheamus will now tag with Butch from the Brawling Brutes. They will collaborate in an effort to topple the Bloodline members, who are on an absolute tear as of late. Given Drew McIntyre's fortitude, it takes a lot for the Scotsman to concede a game. Since the injury is no longer severe, we may anticipate seeing him back in action around Christmas. What are your thoughts on the story? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching this video. See you guys in my next video.